Welcome back, Bridgerton fans. If you're just as obsessed with the Tons love stories as we are, then get ready because we're diving into all the latest updates for Bridgerton Season 4. From Benedict's highly anticipated romance with Sophie to returning fan-favorite characters, this season is shaping up to be a game-changer. Plus, we'll break down behind-the-scenes details, hidden Easter eggs, and how the show is set to shake up its classic romance formula. So, let's get started. With production for Bridgerton Season 4 officially underway, we've been treated to some exciting behind-the-scenes footage. The latest clips showcase the cast filming on location, bundled up in winter coats over their Regency-era costumes. It's always thrilling to see the characters back in action, and this footage gives us our first look at returning stars like Eloise, Penelope, Benedict, and Francesca.
Rejected me because of you.
One of the biggest reveals is the confirmation that Francesca's marriage to John Sterling will continue to be explored. However, fans are buzzing about her intriguing connection with Michaela Sterling, which could hint at a future storyline. Will Michaela return? That remains a mystery, but this arc could be setting up Francesca's journey in a later season, possibly tying into When He Was Wicked. As for Penelope and Eloise, their friendship was left in a complicated place at the end of Season 3. Now that Penelope is happily married to Colin and stepping away from her Lady Whistledown identity, she may play a more supportive role in Eloise's story. And who knows? Season 4 might start planting the seeds for Eloise's own romance in the future. This season's main love story belongs to Benedict Bridgerton, played by Luke Thompson. His romance with Sophie Beck, portrayed by newcomer Yaren Ha, promises to be one of the most unique Bridgerton storylines yet. Inspired by an offer from a gentleman, the third book in Julia Quinn's series, Benedict's love story is heavily influenced by the Cinderella fairy tale. Sophie is a young woman from a lower social class who has faced many hardships in life. Her love story with Benedict will challenge the rigid expectations of high society, adding an emotional depth we haven't seen before. While Bridgerton has touched on class differences in the past, such as Anthony's romance with opera singer Sienna or Eloise's connection with Theo, these relationships never ended in a happily ever after. Benedict and Sophie's romance, however, is set to break that pattern. That being said, there's a big question. How will the show handle Sophie's rise in social status? In the original book, she's only able to marry Benedict after being acknowledged as a distant relative of a noble family. Without this status upgrade, their marriage would have been considered scandalous. The show may tweak this aspect of the story, especially since Bridgerton has made changes to characters' backstories before, like Kate Sharma's revised heritage in Season 2. We already know Sophie's last name has been changed from Beckett to Beck to reflect Yaren Ha's Korean heritage. Other parts of her past may also be reimagined to fit Bridgerton's vision. No matter what changes are made, one thing is certain. Benedict and Sophie's romance will bring something entirely fresh to the series. Each season of Bridgerton has followed a pattern. A Bridgerton sibling finds love within the elite world of Regency-era England. We saw Daphne and Simon's passionate romance in Season 1, Anthony and Kate's fiery love story in Season 2, and Colin and Penelope's long-awaited relationship in Season 3. However, Season 4 is shaking things up. Benedict and Sophie's love story stands out because it heavily involves the theme of social class. Unlike previous romances between members of the aristocracy, this season will highlight a relationship between two people from vastly different worlds. If done right, it could add a refreshing new layer to the Bridgerton universe. Filming for Bridgerton Season 4 began in September 2024 and is expected to wrap up in spring 2025. However, fans will have to be patient. The new episodes won't arrive until 2026. While Benedict and Sophie will be the season's main focus, we'll also see familiar faces return. Anthony, Kate, Colin, and Penelope are all confirmed to appear, and this opens up the perfect opportunity for Bridgerton to explore something new: parenthood. The show hasn't really dived into how its beloved couples navigate married life and raising children, but Season 4 could change that. With Colin and Penelope now married, and Anthony and Kate potentially starting their own family, it would be great to see this aspect of their lives unfold. With an exciting new love story, a unique social dynamic, and plenty of returning characters, Bridgerton Season 4 is shaping up to be one of the most anticipated seasons yet. Whether you're here for Benedict and Sophie's Cinderella romance, Francesca's intriguing arc, or simply more of the Bridgerton world, there's a lot to look forward to. That's all for now. If you want to stay updated on the latest movie and TV news, be sure to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. Keep an eye out for our next update, where we'll break down 10 things from Francesca's book story that Bridgerton must keep after the Michaela Sterling twist. See you next time.